its way down to 200 watts, right? That is the spin dryer part of the washing machine. So I now turn it off there. As you all can see, it's reading. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I have a product review. This is a product that I've been using for a little over 2 months now. It's a power station. People call it a power generator. What it is for backup power. If you live off grid and you need a connection, this is something that you can purchase. I got mine locally in a retail outlet called PriceMart. At the time, PriceMart had it retailing for $1,600. Currently, there is none selling again. And also, this is one of the first and few videos you could see of this power station in English. So, my video, I will give you testing with solar panel, using it on an automatic washing machine, on a manual washing machine, and charging with a solar panel that is over the limit. So just stay tuned to today's video and enjoy. So this is what the box looks like. The price in this in America is around 400 US. So for you to get this for 200 US, 250 US is a steal of a deal. There are people selling it for double and triple the cost of it. This one is 470 watt hours. So how this works is there's a DC option and an AC option. As you can see on the box, it's for home, mobile living, emergency, and recreation. Recharge via 12 volt AC, 12 volts, and solar. It can charge your phone up to 38 times, up to 8 times on a laptop, 13 hours on a TV. What this actually means is if you have a 32-inch TV, a TV that has a low wattage that only pulls around 20 to 30 watts, you will get the so-called 13 hours. 300 watts continuous, 10.8 volts, and 43 amp hour. This has a full lithium ion battery inside. These are the things that come in the box. This is mine's at the side here to show you all. So let me power it on. I just fully charged mine with the solar panel, so it's at 100%. Yes, y'all, I'm doing my review in the bedroom today because the girls are in the living room. So it comes with one of these accessory kits, charging block. This is the charging block adapter. It has a light on it, a user manual on how to charge your device. All of this is very important. I'll jump in that shortly. Anything that I'm missing is because I had the box rest down for a little while, right? So let me jump in and show you my favorite feature on this. This is my favorite features here. The AC part and the DC part. Let me see if I take off the light, if that will help. Not really. Better leave the light on, right? So the DC part, which is basically in 5 volts. This is a input here where you will plug in the block to charge. So you'll normally plug it into the wall outlet here and it will charge. If you are charging via solar panel now, this is where things get tricky. They advertise that you can charge this with a solar panel, but they do not provide the cord for it on their website. I had to go on Amazon and purchase this adapter here for 23 US. It took about a week to ship to Trinidad. So that's how I get to charge mine, with this adapter that has different sizes at the end, because I believe it's like don't quote me, let me use the user manual. The actual thing it says is one that is 60-30 or something, so 6230 is a special connection for it. I can't find it often, so I'll get back into that later. Your next option of charging is via the cigarette lighter in your car. This actually pushes out around 40 watts to charge. They say around 10 to 12 hours to charge with this. With the block now, it gets about 60 to 64 watts coming in. It takes around 7 hours to charge. I ran mine down to approximately 26%, and it took around 8 hours to fully charge. Jaylee, no. So that's the charge time. I've never really fully charged it with solar because I've been mixing it or plugging it into the inverter to charge. Normally I only charge my power station from empty to full once a week. And what I noticed the first time I got to completely drain it down, it went down to around 26%. When it reached 30%, there's a beep constantly for beep, like to let you know the battery is low. If you have a cigarette lighter with the adapter, you could plug it in here to have the two outlets coming in to get the adapter. So everybody know the thing that I sell for the car. I can't remember the exact name. You could put it in here and get current. But let me show you all something about this that I really enjoy. So when charging your items, you can use this side here to charge your item, or you can plug it in right over here. So I want you all to pay attention to the difference, y'all. There's a big difference. On this side now, via USB, it's taking 7 watts to charge, right? But it is being charged with the DC side, so there's no conversion, no inverter being run, so the battery will actually last longer. Versus when you put it onto the next side, it is being converted over here, and you are using more current. So you all see the difference. I'm using as much as 12 watts over here because it's converting the current, right? So what I normally tell people is charge via USB. Your battery will last close to at 1.5 to twice the amount of time because you're charging your phone, your tablets, everything via USB. Don't use this unless you have to. Also, this is rated at 300 watts, and the max surge it supports is up to 500 watts. It wouldn't really support anything over. I plugged in my fridge, my deep freeze to test it and those type of things. It did not work because it needed to go up to 700 watts, then come back down to 100 as the running watt. What I was able to do was use the washing machine. So let me switch over the video to show you how that experience was. I decided to use the whole stuff for the machine, and I'm using it on my power station. So currently it is pulling between 230 and 240 watts to basically run the machine. This is a 17 kg washing machine on a short cycle here. So I will be doing the fulling manually. I'm waiting to see if the spin cycle will go through, because this actually goes up to only 500 watts as the surge. It's going through here. Still have to come back with some water and close it up, but I'm just making sure everything is good. I have no leaks before I do that. And I'm also going to connect it to the solar panel so I could have some charge coming in while I have some wattage going out. So it's draining out and using around 35 watts now to drain out. To fill the machine, it was using around 6 watts to fill the machine. The adapter that I purchased on Amazon. This is a multi connector, so this power station requires a 6.5 M cable, and there's all the other connections. So currently this is the wattage we have coming in. Currently I have 86 watts coming in from the solar panel to charge this. The time right now is 7:30 in the morning, and this is the sun that we are getting. This is a 150 watt solar panel. Right now it is reading at 89%. In order to get this to charge, you have to hold on the DC button and then plug in. So let me turn off the power station. So I also have this adapter part for it as well. So this is where you will use your regular charger as well for your wall adapter will come into here, your cigarette adapter will come into here. If you plug in your solar panel with that adapter, you see I only have 21 watts coming in, right? But in the correct adapter, that's this one here, what you have to do when you're ready to use it is actually hold down the DC and then plug it in. And you see 82, 81 watts coming in here. And I want to charge my phone while I'm using this, so I'm going to turn on the AC. And now you can see at the bottom here, the phone come on yet? No, no lighters yet. The phone just come on. Yeah. So the phone just come on.
Daddy, here we are. Everyone.
So phone come on and start to charge. And you see 4 watts. While you're charging with solar, you'll be unable to use the DC side to charge with USB.
Daddy, here you are.
Thank you, baby. Wow. It's basically almost an hour and a half later, and it went from 93% to 100%. But take notice, only an hour it was outside charging, because what I eventually decided to do with the problem with too much current coming in was actually leave the solar panel outside on the wall. So this is what I did. So it will not get the direct sunlight, but it will still get enough to bring enough wattage to charge it. And this is a second panel I just set up outside, and this second panel is connected to a charge controller, a small inverter, and I took out the battery out of one of my small fans, which is a solar power fan. I have that plugged in to the charge controller, the solar panel coming into it, in order to power the same fan, charge a tablet, and also a cell phone. So you all could see, just to show you all a small setup. This is something I see in Philippines and those countries, that they use their charge controller, the inverter, on a small battery, because you're really just using the current that you're getting from the solar panel. So battery, inverter, charge controller, volt tester, and solar panel. And I have my solar powered radio playing outside as well. This radio does last about close to 18-20 hours.